Going, guys, I got some big news in relation to Jasper Wiese's red card. I want to break it down because I think this is absolutely ridiculous. Please like, subscribe as always, and let's break it down. So Jasper Wiese, he ended up getting himself a red card for a headbutt in the game up against Italy this past weekend, which I feel to be ridiculous. I feel, if anything, yes, there might have been head contact. I think it was more collision. It's more of a coming together than an actual headbutt. To me, it looked like their heads touched, not necessarily a headbutt. I don't feel that there was any direct action to physically go and hit the guy, but rules are rules. There are laws in place to avoid things like this. Yes, he should have kept his calm. Yes, he should have, handled his temper far better, but he didn't. It is what it is. And this is why I do feel it should have been a yellow with an off-field review. If it was then moved on to a red card, fair enough. It would have been a 20-minute red card, and we would have seen them come, have the Springboks be able to replace instead of being the entire game with 14 men. Now, the big thing is World Rugby are basically ready to throw everything at Jasper Wiese. I think they're going to want to make a point, right? Jasper Wiese, obviously, he's not being helped with his past disciplinary record. He doesn't exactly have a clean slate. Oftentimes, if you're a relatively clean player, and when it comes down to fouls and things like this, they'll normally tend to give you a slap on the wrist and say, okay, look, take a course, on tackling or whatever it is, or anger issues. And, you might pay a fine and boom, okay, there you go. But Jasper Wiese, he is unfortunately very well known to them, and it's not looking good. His hearing has been set for tomorrow, so Tuesday, the 15th of July. And while most players have the opportunity to plead guilty or, basically to plead guilty, to say, look, put my hands up. Yes, it was my fault. Basically, they're sending him straight. They are sending him straight. So it says here, World Rugby can confirm that the Foul Play Review Committee has decided to refer the matter involving Jasper Wiese to a disciplinary committee for a full disciplinary hearing, the governing body said. While most players have the opportunity to plead guilty and receive a reduced sentence, it appears Wiese's spotty disciplinary record will count against the Bok. So, I don't know. Obviously, Rassi is going to defend him. There's no two ways about it. This is not me necessarily being biased to South Africa. I just don't feel it should have been a straight red card. Yes, they are going to be without it, and Rassi does say, "Oh, it's his passion," but at the end of the day, he's an adult. He should have controlled his anger. I don't care what point in the game it is. You are basically just putting your team under risk. And if the Springboks weren't as good, and if it was any team other than Italy, we would have seen a completely different game. If this was done up against France or England or Scotland or Ireland or New Zealand, it would have been a completely different game. Right? So I don't know. That players like Ionut Alexandru, he was cited for breach of law 9.1, reckless or dangerous actions, and I believe he got a 3-game ban. I think he got a 3-game ban. The Foul Play Review Committee has confirmed a 3-match suspension, reduced to 2 on successful completion of the coaching intervention program to the player. So I don't know how this is going to go. I think they are going to want to be making. I think they're going to want to make a thing of it. They want to spotlight Wiese, and I don't know. It's hopefully it's nothing too big. I really do like Jasper Wiese. It's not like the Springboks are struggling in terms of that position. Obviously, he's a very, very good player to have, but the Springboks aren't going to die without him. It's just annoying. That's the biggest thing. We're going to see what happens tomorrow what the outcome of the offense is, but I do feel they they want to make him to show, okay, look, this is what happens. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in relation to this. Your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this is right? Do you think he should have gone straight full committee hearing and potentially get made a point out of, or is it something that shouldn't have even happened? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.